Hi, this is Leanne, and this is the Everyday Princess. Welcome. Today I'd like to talk about light. I love lights. In fact, I decorate with lights a lot. I'm sure you can see my Christmas tree is already standing and it has color lights on it. I'd like to take you on just a tiny tour of my house and show you a few of my lights, just to give you an idea how much I enjoy them. And it's not just for Christmas. Some of them are just for Christmas time, but some of them I keep up all year round. So I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see, and I'm going to take my tripod and walk around with it. So now I'm going to just take you on a little tour. So this is where I sit to do my filming in my dining room. I know it's hard to see in this light, but I have Christmas wreaths in all my windows at the front of my house with lights on them, lights on the windowsill, lights around my, okay, it's not a real poinsettia because I killed poinsettias. And we're going to just leave the dining room and walk into the kitchen. I turned off the lights so you could get an idea. So I always have lights around the top of my cupboards. And there's another one of my wreaths. And then if we come into the hall, the front hall, then these are my stairway. I have kind of this light ceiling. And then we're going to come around the corner. And there you see my Christmas tree. And there's the nativity scene. Sorry it's dark, but the idea is that you see the lights. Oh, and they step all year round too. Yeah, now back to my workspace. You can see all my notes and everything laid out. So that just gives you a little taste of how much I like lights. Did you know that God decorates with lights too? Yes, of course, the stars in the sky, but not just in the sky. He decorates with lights on earth. And those lights are his children. People who have accepted his gift of forgiveness and become his child and been adopted by him. I love these lights here. So you become a child of the King and you have lights inside you. You have God's light inside you. God doesn't have light. God is light. He is holy. He is perfect. And I have another one. And another one. Yeah, they're all a little different. And that's because all of his children are different too, right? Mm-hmm. And this light is us. It's our good works. It's what we do that shows how wonderful our Father is. And this isn't something where we try hard. This is something where God is in us and shining out of us by his grace and power. Now, how does that look? How does that shine look? Well, it's how we live our everyday life. In the little things and the big things. How we love our families, how we care for our home, how we're honest in our interactions with people, how we show patience, how we love each other. In Matthew 5, verse 16, it says, and I'm going to read it for you. Let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. And we get to be light. I mean, I just think it's amazing. In the little and big things of everyday life, that our actions can point to how wonderful our Heavenly Father is. One example, recently in a Bible study, a lady was talking about a group of people I worked with in a ministry years ago, and she said, oh, everybody in town always knew which ones were from your workplace because they had a friendly smile. And it's hard to say in English because German just has a better word for it, strahlen. But they had a shining countenance. I don't mean like, like an angel picture. I don't know how else to explain it other than to translate it, what she said from German. But everybody knew. And we were all children of the King of Kings. And it was noticeable in this town. And it's this wonderful privilege to not just live this life, but to invite others to join. And when people see how we live and they hear about, oh, what's the difference? It's our Heavenly Father that makes all the difference, then they want to meet Him too. That is the best reason ever, I think, to decorate with lights or with anything else. So as we approach this Christmas celebration, and remember with thankfulness that God decorates with lights and that He is light. Be encouraged that God is at work in and through you for His glory, to show how wonderful He is. And I wish you a blessed Christmas celebration. Until next time.